Good morning, grade 6, and welcome. Today we will be looking at friendship. In this chapter, it will help you consider how you grow in love through friendship. Learn that all aspects of human life are gifts from God. Explore what it means to be a true friend. Okay, please complete the following sentence. A friend is someone who. I'll go that over. A friend is someone who. Okay, I know it will take some time for you to think about the sentence, to complete the sentence. A friend is someone who. So take your time and think about it and then write it in your own time. We will now read the text.
Chapter 7 Friendship. Together is better. Emma blew the dust off the photo album and opened it on her lap. There she was, a newborn baby, with that sort of startled and curious look all babies seem to have. Emma flipped a few pages. She laughed when she saw herself as a chubby 2-year-old clutching a basketball bigger than her head. Her brother, Tim, was holding her up to the basket. Back then, nobody else mattered. Her family was her world. She turned another page. There was David, Emma's first playground friend. The camera caught her filling his hat with sand and slapping it onto his head. I can't believe he still wanted to play with me, Emma shook her head. Other pictures showed more friends. Emma saw herself as the center of attention at a birthday party on her first Brownie camping trip. She saw herself with kids of all sizes and colors and ages. One face showed up often, Emma's best friend Jenny. Emma and Jenny had shared happy and sad times. They shared their dreams and their fears. There were a few pictures of Emma alone. These are nice too, she thought, but together is better.
What do friendships teach us about love? Let us continue to read Created for Friendships. Created for Friendship to find the answer.
Created for friendship. God created people with the need to share their lives. People need the love of friends. Your family members and your friends teach you how to love. Wanting to belong and to have friends is good, but it's also important to be yourself. Trying to gain friends by pretending does not work. Real friends accept one another for who they are. They teach one another how to care. They support one another in making good choices. They love one another, even when they share a hatful of sand.
So let us see if we can find those answers or if we have found them. In friendships, we learn to be ourselves, share the good and bad times, accept and support, and care for and about one another. Let me just go that over again. We learn to be ourselves, share the good and bad times, accept and support each other, and care for each other, and also about one another. Okay, so you will answer the two questions posted. Why is it important for you to have good friends? And two, what are some things you share with your friends? When answering those questions, I would like you to compare your memories about friendships in your early childhood. What sort of friendships you had when you were much younger? And compare them now to the experiences you have today. So you are growing up and you're growing up and your needs would have changed and you would have been developing new experiences. So therefore your relationships will now grow deeper and more complex. So you would have discovered that now what you're sharing with your present friends would be different from what you shared when you were younger Okay? So let us listen to Skills to Grow By.
Skills to grow by. Peer pressure. The influence your friends or others your own age have on you is called peer pressure. Positive peer pressure can support you in doing what is right. When your peers lead you into making the wrong choices or going against your conscience, that's negative peer pressure. Your real friends will understand and support you when you have the courage to stand up for your beliefs. Learning to cope with peer pressure is not easy, but it is one of the most important skills you will develop.
Now, finally, I would like you to identify one negative peer pressure that you are experiencing or have experienced, and how did you deal with it, or how are you dealing with it, or do you need help to deal with it? So we will stop there for today, and we will discuss that at our next lesson. So until next time, goodbye.